Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about basic efficiencies, working in bad weather, making sure to choose the right Walmart and the right market to make sure that everything is as efficient as possible. If you like what you're getting on my channel, feel free to leave me 2 thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Check out my little store that I have down below that has different items that you can actually use for your deliveries to make it consistently and to just make it like a business, because basically that's what it is. You can either make it as a business, part-time work, full-time work, your choice. Basically the world's open to you when it comes to the gig economy. And welcome back to my channel again. And today I'm just going to be able to talk to you about staying efficient on the road, especially during inclement weather. What I mean by that is, for instance, right now the temperatures are very frigid out there, and you basically want to be able to create a nice steady flow for yourself when you're out there working. Now, for those people who have Walmart Sparks and DoorDash, or for those people that have Walmart Sparks, DoorDash, and GrubHub, which are the only ones that I work. I do have Roadie, but I rarely ever touch it. I'll just look at it from time to time. Basically, every market is totally different. So some markets are stronger with certain apps, and basically what you want to do is you want to take the apps and bend them to your will, so that this way you know that you're doing everything the right way to make the day efficient, especially when you're dealing with inclement weather, or let's say if you're recovering from a sickness like I was last week and now I'm feeling much better. You want to be able to be just as efficient as possible. There was one comment that was actually left to me about shop and delivers. Thank you. I reached out to you guys and I appreciate your support. I asked that one basic question. I said to myself, are shop and delivers really worth it? Am I leaving money on the table for me getting out of my car, walking into the Walmart, going up and down these aisles, okay, packing everything up, and then bringing them to my car and bringing them to the customer's house? And I appreciate one comment that actually told me the breakdown of how it really is. And I said to myself, now I knew it. Now I know that's exactly why I just don't do it. It's just too, listen, I'm all about efficiency. I'm all about getting things done. And with the weather the way it is right now, for me to get out of my car, go into a Walmart, shop and deliver, or even with DoorDash. DoorDash, I think they have shop and deliver. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But anything that's related to Instacart, shop and deliver, to me, that's more work. That's me. That's my personal opinion. To me, that's just too much work. Okay? I want to stay in my car, warm and toasty to the best of my ability. And it gets even deeper than that, because when you do curbside pickup, some Walmarts are not as efficient as others. So sometimes they'll bring the bag. I don't understand this for the life of me. They'll bring the bags outside, but they're not packed. I'm like, why? Why can't you pack them up inside? Again, I'm not going against Walmart, whatever their politics is in there. The great thing about being an independent contractor, and if you have a good solid market, is I don't have to go back to that Walmart. I can go to another one. I can look for the most efficient Walmarts, the ones that have their stuff packed. They're bringing it out to you. You're loading it in a car. You don't have to help them pack it. And you just do your stuff and just drop it off. Now, to stay in that market with that efficient Walmart, you got to make sure you have DoorDash and GrubHub open, and you got to be on top of your game with that. And today I'm going to practice that today when I'm on the road. Like, for instance, yesterday I lost my block on DoorDash because I dropped the ball. And it took a while for me to get back in there. And then, you want every hour to be as cost rich as possible. I mean, money rich as possible for yourself, okay? And if one app goes down and you're just relying on one, then you're putting yourself at risk, okay? Everything about multi-apping is taking advantage of every single hour. Even if it's 2 apps. Or maybe you have one app, but you have really great business in that area. The whole idea is to keep that income flow going. Okay? DoorDash still rises to the top. They're a great filler for Walmart Sparks. Definitely, without a doubt. Or you could use GrubHub, or if you do rideshare, choose that one app that you know you believe in but doesn't pay as much on a standalone, and then pair it against another app, and you have that rich cash flow coming in every hour on the hour. And if you have a timer, like DoorDash has a timer that every time you pause it, you have 35 minutes. So you hold on to that block in between your runs with the other app. And if anything happens that the store is slow because you want to stay in that market because you know that Walmart is efficient, you've got DoorDash, you've got GrubHub until the next order flows in. I felt that sting yesterday and I said, ugh, you know, there's these 2 Walmarts in my area that I just don't like going to because they're just not on their game. I mean, how can you not have bags? That blows my mind. And I can only have so many bags in the car. So I don't understand why this Walmart has bags all the time and the other one doesn't. It just blows my mind, you know? And I just don't like leaving all this stuff on the customer's porch without bags. It's just so unprofessional. But again, I'm an independent contractor. You're an independent contractor. You do your best, and your best is good enough. You can only carry so many bags in your car. Bottom line. And if they give them to you like that, it is what it is. And these are the challenges with curbside pickup. So you just want to really work with the most efficient Walmarts that work well, and then look for the restaurants that are in that area and keep DoorDash on, keep GrubHub on, keep Uber Eats on. That will centralize you in that market, so you're not going all over the place. Let's say if you take a delivery that's probably all the way in one area, but it brings you back to that centralized Walmart, that's okay, because at least you're going back to that Walmart that's efficient. But again, I'm doing my best to control my region so that this way I am creating a natural flow of how I do deliveries, which lowers the miles because basically you're not driving all over the place. So you want to keep your miles low and your dollar amounts high. But you got to do your legwork. You got to really pay attention to the apps, stay on top of your game, you know, have a timer ready to go so when the timer goes off that you can hear it, okay? Then you're good. I'm actually thinking of probably putting another timer probably on my other phone. This way, if I don't hear it on this phone, I can hear it on this phone. This way, it will remind me, hey, go check DoorDash before the block closes out. You can't imagine how fast time goes when you're out here doing these deliveries. I'm also going to start also, with the grace of God, when I can actually start embedding these links inside the description, other people's YouTube channels. And these are my mentors. These are the ones that have actually shown me how to multi-app. Okay? Sean on Town.
35, 45. A lot of days I've showed you guys, you know, that I had a roti delivery early in the morning, was paying 45. Maybe I didn't.
I mean, these are all multi-app hustlers. They're out there. And they know how to work the system very well, providing great service to your customers.
Know how to use critical thinking in terms of like with the multi-apping. Okay, well, this is here. Let me look here. So that's critical thinking. You know, seeing what's available and when you should move.
Y'all listen.
So
Critical
you have
thinking.
a different kind of mindset. Okay, so doing this kind of work, you can't have an employee mindset. Okay, because it's like you're hunting. Even though the deliveries come to you, but you have to apply your own initiative, you know, in terms of how to make the most. Okay? And with this, I love this because you're rewarded when you make good decisions, right?
Yes.
With more money.
Yes.
And less time to work.
Yes. More money, less time to work. Isn't that beautiful? More money, less time to work. That's the whole thing of multi-apping. Listen, I'm not I'm not bashing anyone that wants to do the reward programs or DoorDash. I'm not doing that at all. I'm not here to bash any of these apps. I'm blessed and grateful for these apps. Okay? But when they send all these different offers within an 8-hour time frame, because I work an 8-hour time frame, my new goal right now is either work 8 hours or earn up to $200 or more per day. That's my goal. So if I don't hit this, I hit this. This way you train yourself to make sure that you don't burn yourself out trying to reach that number. Sometimes situations are going to happen that you're not going to hit that number. And you don't want to beat yourself up, so you want to set yourself up for success. Well, if I don't hit 200, at least I worked 8 hours. Tomorrow will be another day. Tomorrow will be a better day. This is living in the world of uncertainty. If you're going to live in the world of uncertainty, if you're going to make this a business, okay, just like a doctor with their office or a lawyer with their firm, they have their ups and downs. They have their issues. I don't know. I'm assuming that they do. I'm sure that, with more money comes more responsibilities. So there has to be structure. There has to be strategy. There has to be order. Like that girl says, you got to change your mindset. Okay? You're not an employee. This is your business. You could take the work ethics that you have over the many years, plug them into this, and you can create a consistent and indefinite income. That's very, very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. I'm hoping that you're understanding the whole idea of multi-apping. This is why I created this channel, for you guys, so that you could see, so your voices are heard. Because I'm out there by myself. You're out there by yourself. And the only thing we have out there when we're out there by ourselves is this. Keep this strong. Develop great strategies. Choose your liking of what you like to do. If you love doing shop and delivers, go for that. Focus on that. Become good at that. I love curbside pickup. I become good at it. I sharpen it. What happens when you sharpen it? Repetition is the mother of skill. What happens when you sharpen something? You become better and better at it until that's your field of expertise. I know how to multi-app. I know how to make my life easier, not harder. It's not that I'm not willing to try new things, but show it to me. Tell me, what do you guys go through? Leave it in the comments below. How good do you guys feel with shop and delivers? How good are you guys taking DoorDash and combining it with something else? You tell me. And maybe I could take some of your ideas, I could put them up here, share them with other people. Hey, it's a free forum, baby. That's the main thing. We all work together. Keep sending those comments, keep doing those likes, keep watching my channel, and I'm going to do my best to drop more and more good stuff for you guys every day. Have a great day.